What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Cintra here. And today we play a little bit different game. We're not gonna be playing the show. We're gonna be hopping onto Madden, and we are gonna get 3 years, 3 years to rebuild a franchise that's had success in the past. But for the past many years, their fans have stayed loyal. They've said it's their year, but it just has not been their year. If you have not guessed it already, we're going to be rebuilding the Dallas Cowgirl Cheerleaders. I mean, Dallas Cowboys. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, guys, we are here. We have Coach Johnny Football. He's going to hopefully bring alive this Dallas Cowboys team. He has 3 years to do it. So, let's get right into it. So to make this a little bit more difficult, I made a rule. I can only play 2 games, but the 2 games cannot be in regular season. I can only play 2 games of the playoffs. So whether it be the wild card, the divisional, the championship, or the Super Bowl, I can only play 2 of them. So that means I have to sim win 2 of them. So I'm really gonna have to strategize. I'm really gonna have to build a team to make it around that. So we're gonna upload draft classes. I'm gonna hire and assign some scouts. I'm gonna look at this team and just go from there. So looking at this team, first off on offense, I'm not sure what we're looking at here. I mean, offensively, this team's not bad. Offensive line can get stuff done, pretty decent. Offensive line, uh, decent receiver room. Could use a solid third receiver. Um, Not a Javonte Williams fan. I might move on from him, might trade him, and then get something there. Dak Prescott's the quarterback right now. I'm not sure I can't remember how old Prescott is. He's 32. He's gonna start degressing soon. I think we're going to play him this year and then might take the cap hit and do something with him next year. Offensively, I think outside of maybe a new center and a right tackle, how old is our center? Center's only 24. We can develop him easy. So I think we just get a right tackle. Um, left tackle's 23. So yeah, we get a young line. I think we get a right tackle, we can make this team work. Um, so right tackle's a need. I like Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson's a really good player. Defensively, they traded away a guy. But we got a hidden dev, right edge. Um, we do need some DBs, free safety, strong safety would be nice. He's 30. He's just gonna degress. But yeah, so maybe defensive is gonna be my main focus on this rebuild because I think offensively we can make something work with the offense they have. But like I said, I got 3 years to do this, so we need to really target big name players. Draft picks wise, the Dallas Cowboys do have 2 first rounders in 26, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a seventh. I don't think we're going to do much with the fifth and seventh, so we might trade those away for maybe another fourth. Maybe we can try. We're going to keep the 2 first rounders. I think we can get a couple players we need in this 2026 draft. With that, um, like I said, we're going to keep Dak. We're actually going to trade Javonte, but I don't really know for what. We're just going to see what teams offer us. Free safety is a need. He is 27, but we get 3 years to do this, so we might be able to make something work with him. I'd like to have a higher draft pick than a seventh, though. I don't mind that. A young D tackle with silver dev, we can develop him nice. It's not a bad either. Chase Young, a really good left edge, and we do need a left edge. I might actually take this Chase Young trade with a fifth and a seventh. I don't know if we can get a good player in the fifth. I'd like to get rid of both of those. And maybe take. Do you think they'll give me a third? Probably not. They did. Okay. So yeah, We're making it official. We're sending Javonte Williams to the Saints. In return, we're getting Chase Young in their 2026 third round. So I don't mind that trade whatsoever. I think it's going to help this team in the long run. And we can get a running back in the future. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, let's keep going. So after year one, the Cowboys finished with a record of 7-10. We need to get a running back. You can tell that we were very bottom of the league in running back. We were bottom of the league. We allowed almost 26 points a game while only scoring 22. Um, Passing yards per game wasn't too bad. I'd like to get that down top 10. We allowed a lot of rushing yards per game, so our front four is going to have to be considerably looked at. Johnny Football, not a bad first year. We finished second in the East, so not too bad. Weak East, I guess. And then we had Logan Wilson finish second in tackles. So he was actually tied with first with tackles, and then he was four below on solos. So yeah, we'll take that. Let's go over and look at stats. So Dak Prescott had 3,600 yards with 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. So not terrible. Jaden Blue was our main rusher, 903 yards, 13 touchdowns. CD had almost 1,000 yards with 4 touchdowns. Pickens had 930 with 12 touchdowns. Ferguson had 693 with 2. Ryan Florney had 646 with 4 touchdowns. Okay. How many sacks? So our right guard allowed 3. Our left guard allowed 4. Our left tackle, dude, our worst player was our best. Wow. He didn't allow a single sack. Center allowed 5. Our right tackle allowed 15. Oh, wow, that guy allowed 21. Holy shit. Defensively, sacks. Looks like, Quentin Williams with 11 sacks. Kenny Clark with 12. How good did Chase Brown do? Our pickup. Where's he at? Or not Chase Brown, Chase Young. Did Chase Young not fucking play? I didn't put him in my starting lineup. So he didn't play. That's on me. That's a rookie mistake. That is a rookie mistake. So yeah, that's year one. We did not make playoffs, but I feel like year one was just a setup for year two. So we are going to go straight to off season and hop into free agency. First off, here is your 2025 season recap. The Chargers win their first Super Bowl. 2017 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. Super Bowl MVP was Khalil Mack. Josh Allen got league MVP. Sean McDermott got coach of the year. Josh Allen got offensive player of the year. TJ Watt got defensive player of the year. Offensive rookie was Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Wow. And defensive rookie was Shamar Stewart. Wow. That's crazy. That's your 2025 sim stats. Of course, real life was a little different. The Seahawks beat the Patriots. Kenneth Walker got MVP, Super Bowl MVP. Stafford got league MVP. So yeah, a little bit different IRL, but this game doesn't really follow IRL stuff. So we make some personnel moves. We fired our O coordinator, we fired our D coordinator, and we hired Dave Canales as our offensive coordinator and Emmanuel Ortega as our defensive coordinator. This guy, he's got a 18% development rate with 81% offensive. He has 11% scouting with 70% defensive and 17% development. I don't like the development, but my head coach is a defensive god. He's a defensive genius, so his defensive development hopefully will help us out with that. And what we're also gonna switch to here is we are gonna go into the things. We're gonna edit playbooks because I'm not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys playbooks. Um, let's negotiate with some players here. So Pickens, Tolbert, Forney, Donovan Wilson, Peyton Turner. Yeah. I'm just really out of these guys. Brandon Aubrey did. I think we'll negotiate with Pickens. We'll let Tolbert walk, but yeah. So here we are in free agency. So we re-signed George Pickens and we re-signed Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey was cheap. So we have some needs for the free agency, but I'm not sure. This free agency kind of blows. So I'm not really sure. I mean, we need a halfback, but I don't hate Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson I don't think is bad. He's 27. We'll, we'll take a gander at some more stuff. But Brian Robinson ain't bad. I do want to get wide receiver 3. So I think we can draft one and develop one. I think it's going to be our best bet there. Um, we needed a right tackle as well. Trent Brown, he's old as shit. He's old as shit. There you go, linebackers. Dude, Nakobe Dean's a dog. I actually might try to get Nakobe Dean. I do like Nakobe Dean. He's 25. I think we can get him a development trait. So we will look at him as well. There's no DBs worth of shit in this. So yeah, I think our main focus here is going to be we might go sign Brian Robinson. And we might go sign a Kobe Dean, and that will be about it in free agency. So this is our free agency outcome. We didn't get Kobe Dean. He didn't want to play with us. He ended up going to the Broncos. But we did pull in Brian Robinson. So hopefully he can help the running back room a little bit. Let's go to the draft. So that free agency kind of sucked. This is year 1. So we have 2 years remaining after this. Year 1 didn't go too well. We're going to the second year, and then the third year is the last year of the rebuild, and then technically, I guess the fourth year will be our last final year. We had 3 years to rebuild. This was year 1. This next year will be year 2, and the next year will be year 3, and then that's the final year after that. So technically, 4 years of playing, 3 years of rebuilding, if that makes sense. So let's go straight into our lineup and just take a peek at this before we go into the draft. So, like I said, still need a decent receiver 3. Um, yes, he digress is already declining. That could be a problem. Arn Robinson will be my starting running back. Still need a right tackle. I'm definitely need a left tackle. I do give up almost 30 sacks. Defensively, Logan Wilson is now superstar dev. That is huge. Okay, we actually have some linebackers now. Holy crap. These guys progressed well. They really did. Free safety. So need free safety. Still need a strong safety. Sam. A couple DBs would be nice. Hey, but Chase Young's in the lineup now, so that's definitely going to help the front 4, hopefully shut down some of the run game. I really like this D tackle room, too. Defensively, the Cowboys aren't bad. So let's start this draft. So the Cowboys are up at pick 11 of the first round. And there's a guy on the board that I really like. There's a guy on the board that I really, really, really like. This guy right here, Caleb Downs. He's A in hit power, A in man coverage, A in tackle. I mean, this dude's nasty. Good acceleration, good agility, solid injuries. He's nasty in real life. I think he actually went to the Cowboys IRL too, so this wouldn't be a bad draft pick, I don't think. We're gonna draft him. We're not even gonna think about it. We're gonna draft him with our 11th pick. I believe we got one more first round pick this draft. Yeah, so Kev Downs was ranked number 1 in true value, and we drafted him at 11. That is huge. Hidden dev. What a good first pick. What a great first pick. So now our second pick of the draft is pick 27 of the first round. Like I said, we need receivers, we need DBs, we need a lot of stuff. I'm not seeing anything here. Carnell Tate, I'm thinking about. I don't think he'd be bad. Jeremiah Love's still on the board, though. Hear me out. I know we picked up a running back, but Jeremiah Love's still on the board. Yeah, no, there's no question about it. Jeremiah Love's still on the board. This is a no-brainer. Number 8 in true value, hidden dev. Wow, how was he still on the board? That's crazy. When's our next pick? It's round 3, ain't it? Yeah. Round 3, pick 2 is our next pick. Let's just go see if there's anything worth it. What did we need? We needed a lot. We needed a lot. Denzel Boston's on the board. I don't mind Denzel Boston at all. McKinney's on the board. Could he be a good DB? Could he? Could he be a DB? I don't know. Physically CB to D. I mean, he's not insane. I think Denzel Boston could be a really good wide receiver 3. Great, great, good. I mean, he's fast. I think Short Delane's on the board too. We might go. Yeah, I think we might go Delane here. Yeah, let's go man Short Delane. Three hidden depth. Hidden depth. That's a huge pick. That's good. That'll help our DB room some. Let's see what we got here. We got pick round. Okay, so we got another round 3. If we can get Denzel here. Okay, Denzel is still on the board. So is McKinney though. D'Angelo Pons is also on the board. Where's Kamari Ramsey? Is he a dog? Oh shit. Is Kamari Ramsey a dog? I don't want to take back-to-back corners. I think I'm gonna take Denzel Boston here. Yeah, I think I'm going Denzel Boston. I think he could be a solid receiver for us. Wow, normal depth. I did not expect that. That's our first, I guess, bad pick of the draft. Okay, so we got pick 107 here, and the 4th. I don't know. I don't know, Beth. I don't know who. So we finished our 2026 draft, and this is our draft recap. We had Caleb Downs with our first pick at pick 11. Wow, an 83 overall. That's insane. Jeremiah Love with our 27th pick. He's an 80. Manshore Delane's 72. It's not bad. Denzel Boston had no hidden depth, but he's a 70 overall. And then I let CPU draft these last 3. They drafted a left guard, which is a 70. A really good free safety. Wow, 78 overall. Hidden depth. Oh, that's a pickup from the CPU. Freaking Xavier Nwakpa. And then this bear dude. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this next season. Actually, let me go back into draft recap. I want to know. When I look at all teams, NFL. Yeah. TJ Parker was the best player to come out of the draft. Wow. Wait, no, this goes in order, doesn't it? Yeah, this just goes in order. Can I go by overall, high to low? How do I sort by that? Oh, it's just sorting by name, ain't it? I want to sort by overall. Okay, there we go. So Caleb Downs was the best pick in the draft. Caden Green, 81. Ruben Bain. See, yeah, a bunch of really good players. Wow, Arch Manning, 79. Went to the Saints. That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna view our roster now. So this is our whoops. This is our updated lineup going into the new year. We moved Smith to right tackle, started Roberts at left guard. We moved Jeremiah Love up in the depth chart to where he's starting. Um, and then defensively, the Wonk Paw dude and Caleb Downs and Kobe Delane, we moved up so we can get them reps. And hopefully this team's coming together. I've been doing a lot of thinking on the quarterback situation. And I think Dak Prescott's on his final days with the Dallas Cowboys. Because I think this team needs something a little bit more. And then in this next draft, there is something in this draft that I think will peak off our year 3. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to show you on the draft. It's going to be next year when I show y'all if it happens. But I just got to trust the process here. Or we might go out and get another guy that's already in the league that I really like. but I think they can bring a Super Bowl home to the Dallas Cowboys. So stay tuned. This team is already seeing significantly upgrowth with Johnny Football at the helm. The new staff management changes we made, I feel like, was big. The Dallas Cowboys finished this season 12-5 and get the 3 seed and will play the Chicago Bears in the wild card round. Let's just go check this out. So the Dallas Cowboys are 6th in offensive points per game, a huge, huge upgrade from last year. 2nd in passing yards per game. That is huge. Maybe Dak Prescott is our guy. We'll have to go check out his stats. I don't know. Rushing yards are still kind of low, but it was Jeremiah Love's first year. We'll go check out his stats as well. Offensive points per game is now below our offensive points per game, so that is good. Still 22. I still would like it in the teens, like a little bit lower. Um, our passing yard game still sucks. Rushing yard game got a little bit better, but still sucks significantly. The Bears, on the other hand, have really good. So we're really good at offensively and passing. We just got to get this run game down. That's it, right? We should get the run game down. We finished the top of the East, topping the Eagles. So that's huge. Dak Prescott was 2nd in the league with passing over 4,500 yards and 35 touchdowns. That's all we got to look for. So let's go check out stats. Let's go check out stats. So Prescott had 4,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. So he threw less interceptions. That's good. Jeremiah Love finished with 913 yards, 13 touchdowns. Wow. Proud of you, Jeremiah. Pickens with 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. CD with 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Ferguson had almost 1,000 with 5 touchdowns. So 3 receivers and 1,000 yards. What about? Oh, I didn't move Denzel Boston up in the order, so he got no progression. I gotta do that shit. My bad, Boston. Blocking wise, where's our rookie at? I don't see our rookie at the top, so that's not good. Booker gave up 4 sacks. I moved his position, but no, I moved Smith's position. These guys are playing though. Okay. Guyton gave up 9. BB gave up 9. Smith gave up 10. Roberts gave up 14. Okay, I don't hate that. Oh, Kunal Nice. He had 145 tackles with 2 sacks, 3 interceptions. What a year. Caleb Downs, he had 103 tackles, no sacks, 1 interception. Makobe Delane had 93 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, no sacks, 3 interceptions. So he had a good year. Good year. Like that. Chase Young, his first year playing, so I forgot to start him last year. He had 12 sacks, 81 tackles, 13 tackles for a loss. That's awesome. I love to see that out of my young guys, out of my new guys. That's what we're doing. We build these teams, man. Johnny Football, getting moving up there in the legacy leaderboards. So yeah, we're just gonna send this off rip. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go to next week. Before y'all see this, put y'all's predictions in the comments down below. Do you think I will complete this challenge of rebuilding this team? We can only hope, right? And we move on to the divisional round. But we face a really good Eagles team. Wow. We topped them in the East though, so maybe we can beat them again. I don't. What's the playoff bracket looking like? So we got the Lions and Green Bay on the other side. That's kind of terrifying because I can only play 2 games. I don't want to waste it here. I don't want to waste it here. Um, Fuck it. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Honestly, what a season though. We lost. Wow, we got fucking BTA. We beat the Bears though. So we finished our 2026 season. I guess it'd be 2026-27 season. We made it to divisionals. We went 12-5. We won the East. I don't hate this. The game says our top needs a Mike, a center, and a Will. But all those grades are good. I mean, we got B minus grades. I mean, that's good. That's really good to see. Um, so we got one more year rebuild. We got one more year rebuild, guys. And then we got one final year. Wait, no. I said that completely wrong. We got one more year to win the fucking Super Bowl. This is our last year of rebuild because this next year would be a year of rebuild. So we don't get 4 seasons. We get 3 seasons, 3 years. I said that wrong. That's completely my fault. I did not mean to do that. Um, but yeah, let's do this. This season's recap. Are the Chargers going back to the Super Bowl? What is this Chargers team? Holy shit. But the Lions won. The Lions get their first Super Bowl. So the 2 years of Sims that we've done, 2 teams have won their first Super Bowls. Wow. Congratulations to the Lions. Super Bowl MVP was Aiden Hutch. League MVP, Burrow. Coach of the Year, Carroll. McConkey got Offensive Player. Deion Henley got Defensive Player. Kevin Concepcion? What? OPOY? As the script been wrote? And here we go, boys. We got our first title. Yes, we do. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Xavier Nwankpa. I'm probably butchering his last name, but I don't give a shit. Congratulations, man. Way to get Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's going to be huge on his progression. I'd love to see that. This free agency, we got a new receiver for our final year. We got Mike motherfucking Evans. And we got Chidobia Woozy. Both old players, but they're veterans on this team that I think could put us over the top and help us. I think they could help us. I really do. I think they could help us. So we're going to go to the draft. But before the draft, we got some moves to make. Because we need a quarterback to win us the fucking Super Bowl. And we're going to do it. We're going to fucking do it. So here is our 2027 draft recap. For their first pick in the first round, the 27th pick, we got Cam Coleman, deep threat out of Auburn, 79 overall. Our second pick in the second round, pick 28, we got Chris Cole, a linebacker, at 76 overall. And that's all that really fucking matters. The rest of these guys are complete and utter dog shit. It's fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. The draft fucking sucked for me. I didn't get the quarterback. I didn't draft a quarterback, so we got to go work on that. I'm hoping I didn't fuck up by trading Dak, because I did trade Dak. I'll be honest with you, I traded Dak Prescott. So yeah, some of y'all watching this may question my quarterback choice. It wasn't my first choice. It wasn't even my second. I'd be lying if I said it was my third. This was the choice of when I had no choice. Dak Prescott was gone a long time ago. I had to do something. So we made some trades. We did some work. And Michael Penis Jr. is now the face of your Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. That is right. Michael Penis Jr. It was between him and Brandon Aubrey. When all else fails, you go and get a left-handed quarterback that reminds you of Michael motherfucking Vick. It's Johnny Football. There's one thing Johnny Football knows about football. It's how to throw the fucking football. So Michael Penis Jr. is going to come in and sling this motherfucking rock to CeeDee Lamb, to Georgia Emil May Pickens, to fucking Coleman. I don't remember his first name. Maybe even to Jake motherfucking Ferguson every once in a while. This team is looking nasty, though, outside of Penis. Defensively, let me just tell you one thing. Konakpa, Downs, our second year safeties, dogs. The winners, a new pickup to the trade center. Got him in the trade. Let's just say Dak Prescott is now a fucking 49er, but who gives a shit, right? Chris Coleman, our hitting dev linebacker, is in the mix. Overshown is in the mix. We got some D tackle room. We got a nice little D tackle room. We actually added some depth to the D tackle room by adding Puna motherfucking Ford. He'll help in our run game, I hope. Because holy shit, did we allow a lot of rushing yards. Let's hope we make the playoffs. This is our last year. We fell if we don't make the fucking playoffs. I don't want to fail. Let's say I'm disappointed. This team, this is the best team I've had so far. And they go 7 and fucking 10. I don't know how. I don't know why. But they did. Where did we go wrong? No, we finished last in the East, from first to last. Penis wasn't the problem. I don't know who the fucking problem was, but it wasn't Penis. Who's the problem here? He threw 14 interceptions, 23 touchdowns. That is a problem. Jeremiah Love rushed for almost 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns. CD, really good receiving year out of the kid, out of the squad. A rookie receiver, had a nice year, had a nice year. This guy's our fucking problem right here. This motherfucker allowing 20 plus sacks a year. He's gone. Gone. That dude, gone. We're doing one more fucking year just because I'm so disappointed. And I know it defeats the whole purpose. I failed the challenge. I'll admit. We're going another year. Doing it. We're going another year. This guy's off the team. Oh, you want to get a lot of sacks? Wow, no, not a lot of sacks anywhere. Wow, just wow. Oh, where'd we go wrong? Passing yards were still good. Points, we sucked. We could not score the football. We suck at rushing. Tyler Guyton's our problem. Defensive points, we're allowing 26. We're allowing a lot of passing yards. Allowing Dude, this defense should not be giving up this much shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll see you guys in a bit. There has been some changes in Dallas, to say the least. We even picked up Landon Dickerson in free agency. We moved Roberts to left tackle in place of the forbidden name. We still got our usual quarterback. Defensively, nothing, not a whole lot changed. We picked up this Kamara dude. Not a Picked up some depth. Shit, dude, if I fucking these guys suck, bro. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. These dudes suck. I'm just gonna say it. The preseason just not in, and the Texans already trying to trade him back to me, dude. Yeah, I don't fucking want him. I don't want him, dude. We fucked up. That guy sucks. You keep him over there in your team. You let him give up 30 sacks to your quarterback. He's no longer welcome in Dallas. I actually had the mayor and the state governor ban him from the state of Texas, especially the town of Dallas. If he's seen stepping foot in it whatsoever, he will go to prison immediately and serve up a minimum of 50 years. It's in paperwork. It is signed. And it's done. So there's no going back. I don't fucking mind that trade whatsoever. He's 31 though. With Charvarius, man, Charvarius got a whole. I don't even need no more DBs. Look, I don't need anything. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I'd like to have some run help. Kobe Dean's my dog, bro. Kobe Dean's my dog. It's not gonna hurt me, trust. I know y'all probably like, oh, why did you make that trade? That's so stupid. Because I don't give a fuck. That's all I gotta say. Kobe Dean's not even gonna start. But it's fine. Holy shit, Kobe Dean starts. How the fuck's this fucker Silver Dev? I just drafted him. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Holy cow! We snuck into the fucking playoffs with a 9-8 record. Play the Rams at SoFi. Oh, let's go offensive. Oh, do a second. Dude, look at that offensive passing yards. You're fourth, baby. Yeah. We finished third in our division and we made the playoffs. That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. Penis with 5,000 yards, 39. Oh my. Jeremiah Love fucking sucked at running the ball. Oh gosh. What a fluke. That's fucking insane. 19 sacks. Okay, he's out of position. I moved him over there. He's in a new spot. He's uncomfortable. Damn, 19 fucking sacks. That's crazy. It's fine. We can fix that. Look at that. Look at that. 16 sacks on my boy. 15 sacks on my boy. 10 and a half. 15 and a half. Oh, what's we looking to Kobe Dean? How do you do? He had 90 tackles, 1 TFL, 1 interception, 3 sacks. Oh, did we play this game? I feel like we have to. What's the playoff record look like? Okay, so we're playing the Rams. Shit. I'll watch slide later. Zumba. Zoom Scuba. Alright. We're playing the moments. We're gonna do a little round right here with J Love. J Love. J Love. We found the hole. Good run, J Love. Say the least, this offense is moving really well. Some dogs on this team, really. I don't know how we went 9-8. I really don't. I don't get it. Beats me. This is moving good though. Just done. Jeremiah Love with the first touchdown of the game, brother. Let's continue this next moment, brother. Oh, so we got a third down alert. Nice. We are almost 4 quarters into this game, and I've yet to have a defensive moment. I'm a Rams fan, IRL. In real life, I am a Rams fan. Oh, Michael Penis with a throw. Anyways, I know they're very pass heavy offense, and our passing defense is really good. Oh, we got a defensive. We got a defensive, guys. It's the end of the game. Oh, it's the end of the third quarter. Anyways, passing defense is really good, so that's why I'm thinking like fourth quarter is the first time we're seeing a defensive moment because wow, who's their quarterback? I don't know who their quarterback is. Get him, Chase. Come on. Oh no! Wait, was it a stop? Let's go! We're up 35-7. I'm not playing these fucking moments, bro. This team is. I think they have what it takes to win it. Let's find out. So we made it past the first round of the playoffs. We're in the divisionals now. And we're just gonna sim it because let's go to the Super Bowl. We should win. We have the team to win. There's no way we shouldn't win, right? We're in the fucking Super Bowl, baby. The Dallas Cowboys. That's off of Sim too. Jared first led the league in sacks this year. Okay, cool. Oh, we still got one game to play. Playing this bitch. I want a fucking weekly strategy. Let's do it. We're into a minute drill. We have 22 seconds. We are in Aubrey's range. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. I'm gonna try to. I gotta go. I gotta get down. Yards, get yards, get yards, get yards, get yards. Oh my, Michael Penis. This is why we brought you in, brother. We got one timeout. So we got one timeout, 13 seconds. So we gotta get this ball quick. If it's incomplete, we can go for it again. But if something happens, I'm going for it. Touchdown! Touchdown! Let's go, baby! Whoop whoop! It's the son of the police. Minute 55 on the clock. A 3-point game. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the marbles. What the? Get his ass. Tackle. Let's go. It's incomplete. Let's go. Come on. Lamar Jackson. Did it get off? Oh, no. We gotta call timeout. Sending the blitz. Tie this game easy. Get his ass. Let's go. Oh, the blitz came in hot. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Luckily. Oh, he's at the 1 yard line, bro. Holy shit. It's gotta be QB sneak, right? 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 No. It's not a run either. Oh, sack! What a sack! Oh, they're kicking the field goal. Wait, we have time. Oh, we don't have time. Yes, I interrupt the kicker, but it was for a reason. It's a strat, guys, because they're gonna kick off from like the 50, and they're gonna kick it out of bounds, and then we get to start a lot closer. It's all part of the greater plan. Oh, these fuckers. Big kick return. Big kick return. Big kick return. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. I got a timeout, bro. What am I doing? Why'd I sell you, bro? It doesn't even matter though. I wanted Brandon Aubrey. I wanted Brandon Aubrey to have this moment, dude. All my settings are really fucked up. Brandon Aubrey, you take the lead. All right, we gotta lock in for the one time. Lock in for the one time, and we gotta get a stop. 6 seconds on the clock. None even matter, no. None even matter, no. You ain't gonna get to throw this ball, Lamar. Oh, oh, Caleb. That's not Caleb. I don't know who that is. Oh, oh my gosh. And your new Super Bowl champions, the Dallas Cowboys. GG's. Guys, that was really fun. I enjoy doing videos like that. I enjoy Madden a lot. I enjoy football. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know down below. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know teams you'd want to see rebuild or other games you'd want to see me play. I'm down for anything. Um, that was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. I really gotta pee. So yeah, guys, make sure to go follow me on all my other socials. They'll be in the description down below. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Peace out.